So welcome back, guys. Today we are going to embark on a project that I hope this is not famous last word, but should be a relatively simple project. Let's check it out. I mentioned on 2 videos ago that we are actually about to move from here and go to an apartment, and we need some furniture for the apartment, and here is some of the furniture that we need. Now the piece we're going to be building in this video is going to be a very simple TV stand that when we are done should look something like this. So here's part of our raw materials for this project. This is a pine slab right here that I milled with this sawmill out of a pine tree that got knocked down by a tornado. This was probably 3 years ago, I'm not really sure. But this is a pretty big slab. It's 16 inches wide, about 7 feet long, and 1 7/8 to 2 inches thick. So what we'll do is we'll cut this down to 1 foot because that's the depth that we want it at. We're going to use this for the top and the legs. I don't know if I've got enough material in this one, but I got more slabs, so let's get it done. So I went and looked at my measurements, and there was no way that one slab was going to get the top and the legs like I need here, the sides rather. So I got this slab. This slab is similar in its dimensions, except it's narrower. And you see it's got a live edge on it right here, which is really cool. So we're going to cut it down to the same dimensions, about 12 inches or so, and see if we can maintain some of these live edges on here and incorporate that into the sides in the finished product. So let's see if we can do that. So guys, I had kind of a change of heart right before I started sawing. My plan was to shave off both edges and have got kind of 2 partial live edges, but then I thought, you know what, I should just have a flat back on it and then have 1 full live edge on the very front. So I think that's, if I can make that work, I think it's going to look pretty cool. Cleaned up really, really nice.
Was that the plainer one?
It sure was.
Daddy?
Yeah, man.
was walking into the shop and I saw some kind of bird.
What kind of bird was it?
I think it was a buzzard.
A buzzard? Where is it?
It was black.
Is it black? What, is it flying up in the sky?
Yeah.
Let's go see.
Don't see it.
Let's walk out here and see. Maybe he's got a friend now. Buddy, you're right. Those are buzzards. Good job. Well, guys, that's it. That was a relatively simple project, pretty quick, and nothing fancy at all. Just some screws and stuff holding it all together. No glue. Yeah, pretty simple. Just some pine slabs, and it's extremely heavy. I think it'll be able to hold up a TV and a few DVDs and a book, no problem. And maybe if we have need to put an elephant on top, it would probably hold an elephant up, no problem as well. This is the stuff that I used for the coat right here. This is Minwax Polyacrylic Crystal Clear Top Coat, and it's the clear satin color. And I really wanted to use polyurethane like I use on most things, but the polyurethane that I had, obviously I hadn't used it in a very long time, as I got it out and there was this thick layer of hard polyurethane on the top. So there was some that was still liquid on the bottom, but I said, you know, I don't even want to fool with this stuff, so I didn't. And that kind of gave me the clear, natural look that I wanted, just a little bit of shine to it as well. Probably would have wanted a little more of the depth like you would get with polyurethane, but this is fine. I'm happy with the way that it turned out. I'm happy with the way that it looks, and I think it'll serve our purposes just fine. Well, guys, thank you for watching this video, and I will see y'all on the next one, whenever that might be.